Hey folks, this is Damien Cook. I'm the owner of Lowland Outfitters. I'm a full-time fishing guide here in Dorchester County, Maryland. I'm going to show you my little hole in the wall. This is Little Blackwater. We run fishing guides around here in 3 different rivers, and we're going for snakehead. They're invasive, but they're one hell of a fish to catch. They're fun. They launch out of the air. I've had them jump in the boat, smack me in the leg, jump back out, and still keep on fighting. Like little marlin. They can be one of the most exciting fish to catch and one of the most frustrating. Hopefully today we can show you how to get on them. If you can't tell, this is one of the reasons I do it. It's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, and a place I'm gonna stay for the rest of my life. Take customers out and they're like, oh my God, is that an eagle? They've never seen them before. It's not normal for them. This is normal for me, and it's a good life. Get the boat off and then we'll start getting the rods and everything out. This thing is heavy, but the wheels definitely help. So the whole Blackwater area, I mean, you got Blackwater, you got the Little Blackwater River, which we're on right now. You got Chickamaucomco and Transquakin. It's like almost a perfect environment for these fish. They've been on the shore since 2009, I think, when they first saw them. I mean, you're already seeing world-class fish. I mean, 15, 16 pounds. I mean, the world record's only in 1906. And actually, I think I see something over there. I gotta go check it out.
Another really big thing that makes a snakehead able to survive so well in the wild is they're opportunistic feeders and opportunistic breeders. They've seen them with roe up until November, so they're gonna breed as many times as they can that year. The other thing that makes them such a strong fish is they actually guard their fry ball, and you can see them. There's videos of them, you know, going down a shoreline, and you'll see one parent in the front and one in the back, and they're guarding their fry, and you'll see them change, like a changing of the guard. It's one of the ways these guys catch these fish is that they'll throw something into the fry ball, and to guard the fry, they'll attack the bait.
So right now I'm trying to see if there's an early morning topwater bite. Fishing this frog and fishing in a couple different ways. Right now I'm popping it slow, I think every 5-10 seconds. So I'm trying to throw it back in as far as I can, anywhere they can ambush from. All right, so it's noon. We've been grinding it out. We're getting ready to move to a spot I wanted to get to this morning. We kind of got beat there. I think they might have moved on, so we're gonna go check the spot out. I'm pretty excited to get into these spots. I've caught some big fish back in there. Well, been out here all day. I do this for a living. I'm out here 200 days a year, and for some reason I can't buy a bite. There comes a time in every fisherman's life they need to stop, get your mind straight, because it's going to be a downward spiral and everything is going to go wrong after that if you do not control your emotions. That is what I'm doing right now. Sometimes these fish are just tight-lipped, and honestly it's one of the things that drew me to them. That's why I'm here, is the challenge. Yeah, it's gonna get frustrating. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna catch another giant. Maybe in the world record one day, who knows? All right, so we cast it right by that little pocket there, and watch one shoot out of it. He didn't commit to it, but hopefully that's a good sign. Come on. There he is. Oh. Don't set too early, or that lure will fly out just like that. Oh. Well, we still got the back of our paddle tail. We've been out here since, I think, 5:45 this morning, and we're just getting back in. I think it's probably around 7:30 probably. That is a long day to not catch a fish. I don't think we're doing anything wrong. We're putting them in the right pockets, changing up retrieval speeds, changing up different baits, different colors. Even the pros have bad days. If it's you one day, don't sweat it. Try to let it roll off and keep on fishing. All right, so it's 5:30 in the morning. We're on our way to a different spot than we were yesterday. Just gotta get your head straight. You need to leave all of the bad juju behind you. This road took off my exhaust last year. That's why my truck's louder than it should be. It's a rough ride, but normally it's worth it to come back here. Hopefully we can show you all one of these giant snakehead that we have. We're using this Bio-Minnow here. It's the 4-inch. We're gonna add a little bit of color to it and a little bit of scent. See if we can't get them to bite on that. There he is. There he is. Come on. Get over here. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Woo! Oh my God. Ha! I just feel like the weight of the world just got lifted off me. Ha! Man. So with these guys, if they decide to death roll and everything, like that. That first bite, when I put hooks to them, I almost fell. I was so excited. It just changed everything. Yesterday was one of the worst days I've ever had of fishing, and today's probably one of the best days. I mean, there's a difference between yesterday and today. Honestly, I think I finally got out of my own head and actually started doing what I'm good at. That 25-inch fish is probably more exciting than my PB. Got a lot of bites, got 2 good eater size, so we're gonna take them back to the grill and see how they taste. Now, back behind the fin, at an angle, grab them by the gills. That, boneless fillet. Wrap it up, get it out to the grill. My thought process for this trip, I mean, it's never get into the same habits, always be willing to change. Don't get held up in the same patterns. Don't just throw topwater just because it's the most fun bite, because sometimes that's not gonna pay off for you. So maybe you need to change something. Maybe you need to throw something else. That's one thing about these fish, they will humble you. I don't care who you are, they will humble you if you stick around long enough to fish for them. The best thing you can do in that situation is leave it at the river and think about what you can do next. Don't let it carry to the next day, because if you carry it to the next day, you're gonna have the same results. If you fish long enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. My name is Damien Cook. I'm a fishing guide in Dorchester County in the Blackwater area, and I am a snakehead junkie.